A very warm welcome to this week's topic and focus of establishing good leadership. What in your mind makes a good leader? Can you think of a good leader that you've had or know? What about a good team leader? Have you encountered one of those? And what are the qualities of a good leader? When we add culture into the mix, it gets more complicated because people from different cultures have different assumptions and expectations about what makes a good leader. So even if we just have a very quick look on Google, this might not be the best way of doing it, but I'm going to show you my computer screen and just show you a few different people's conceptions of good leadership. How do I turn this around? I don't know. I'll just do it this way and hope for the best. Can you see that? A good leader. So here we go. These might be Western conceptions, I don't know. Pictures of good leadership. This person out the front. Inspiring and motivating to action. That's a bit complicated. Telling people what to do. And the list goes on. There are all kinds of images out there of what makes a good leader. So I hope that came out. We'll see. This week we'll explore the concept of power distance / hierarchy in Ehrenmeier and in Pluderman, and perhaps some other things to do with leadership. Is the amount of distance that people expect between themselves and their leaders the amount of hierarchy that there is really, is that supposed to be at a certain level according to the Bible, or is there really options for low power distance and high power distance? Are they equally okay according to the Bible? And if so, are there things that particular dangers in high power distance situations and particular dangers in lower power distance situations, dangers that we could fall into, sins that people can easily fall into? These are things we'll be wrestling with, and then we'll be moving on to a couple of chapters, maybe even 3 chapters that Evelyn and I wrote on qualities of good multicultural team leaders and skills to acquire as a good or to be growing in as a good multicultural team leader. So it's a complex task. Being the leader of a multicultural team is not an easy thing, but we can get help. We can ask for grace and mercy from our Lord in times of need, and He will give it. He does give wisdom. He does help us grow in doing the things that He has prepared in advance for us to do. Have a great time this week.